Hello everyone, my name is Chioma Omerwa, aka Chigul. Bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Chioma Omerwa. Hola, buenos dias, me llamo Chioma Omerwa. You're watching Accelerate TV and this is my cover. The name Chigul came from, I guess I'll call him a potential toaster at the time. So of course my name is Chioma. We were talking on the plane. We met on the plane flying from Lagos to Abuja. So we got talking and so he was like, so what's your name? I was like, Chioma. And you know, he was my guy from the East and Sturbs. So I guess he was trying to say Chigirl, which of course everybody calls me now, but it came out as Chigul. So he was like, Chigul, oh my God, you know. You're going home by yourself like this. No, man. I said no. He said, you're West in the West. Don't be a West. And that's how even that song came about. So I told my friend the next day, I said, I met this guy. You, hey, God help me. I said, always me. And I said, the guy said, Chigul. From then on, my friend Tata Halima Yunusa, thank you very much, never let me live it down. And from then on, everyone should see me. Should just shout, Chigul, oh. So there we go. I mean, I think with regards to just my life and my schedule period, I think because all of the work that I do is in entertainment, somehow we sort of like, we keep our calendar. It's sometimes difficult when, you know, you have things and jobs are coming and you have to sort of, I guess, put them in their place and then figure out if I'm going to take a job or not because I've turned down many because of one reason or the other. So literally we keep a calendar. I have a calendar that I keep. So I'm on the calendar, my manager's on the calendar, my assistant is on the calendar. So when I put the dates in, they also get the calendar, so they have those dates as well. And I have reminders, because I try to be as professional as I can. I like to be on time, and I like to be ahead of the situation. So I have reminders for a week before, a day before, 2 hours before, the moment it's happening. So like my phone goes off at certain times to remind me of events so I don't forget. I think I realized last year that I had been doing this for 10 years. Like it came to me. I was like, started this in 2009 when I first did Killer, the first voice note. And just being in this space, and first of all, there are people who have come before me, and these women have sort of, in my opinion, paved the way for some of us to do what we do. Mandy and Princess and Helen Paul and Lipashos Bosse, and you know, I knew of these women and I used to watch them and I knew of their comedy and they make me laugh, they tickle me pink. And I just thought to myself, you know, I don't see too many of us, and I mean too many, I mean women. But these women have always sort of like paved the way, and I thought to myself, you know, let's do it. So being in this space means more to me, I think, than anyone would know, because I'm empowered every day. I'm just grateful, especially to be doing something I love to do, something I've dreamt of doing. I've actually gotten this question asked by a lot of people, and I have to speak from my own experience. I can't speak for anybody else. Now, my experience coming into this space and this industry is that I've received a lot of love from the men. They've always supported me, they've always been there for me, they've put me in things. The first show I ever did where people saw my face for the first time was on Basket Mouse Show, Lord of the Rings. And every one of them, Basket, AY, Ali, like they're people that I constantly work with and I see all the time, and they show me love all of the time. And I think show us love because I see them also extend that same regard to my other sisters. You have to take a leap of faith, believe in yourself, come out, get on a phone, get on a camera, do what you do, put it out there, come to shows, show yourself, go to people and say, oh, can you try me? Sometimes you might get a lot of no's, but one day that yes is what's going to make or break, but you have to come out. I remember I think there are two situations, and I don't even want to call the first one a situation because it's like just a troll. It was just a troll. He was a troll on Instagram, and I talk about this all the time because that's the one, I think, troll attack that sort of like pinched me. We were at a function in Calabar, and I was dressed, my hair was done, makeup and everything, and so I took a picture on Instagram I put it on Instagram, and this gentleman, I'll call him a gentleman because I want to believe that he was raised correctly. So he says, and I quote, "It is finally good to see Fiona from Shrek in person." At the time, I didn't know that people could be this horrible. So what I always try to do is counter good with better or bad with better. So what I did was I put out a general post saying, I think we all need to be very careful how we use our words and what we say to each other, because we never know what could be happening in someone's mind, and one bad thing somebody says can push somebody over the edge. But I realized then, okay, this is what I'm going to be facing in this world. Another time I had a job to host an event, which is pretty big. And for me, it was pretty big. Like I thought, this was international-ish. And I felt it was a really big deal for me. I became privy to emails that were sent out saying that they preferred someone slimmer and younger. Now, I don't want to knock anyone, because whatever is yours, what's not yours is not yours. And I just believe at the time that it wasn't meant for me, because of course, I know what I do as a host. I know how good I am as a host. I know my job. I've been doing this for a minute. I had my moment, I cried about it, I took it all in, and what happens is with life, whatever comes at you, I've learned to chew the meat and spit out the bone. So I take what will help me and do away with what will not. I'm big, so now, Chioma, you see that people keep talking about your weight, maybe you should do something about it. And it's not about getting slim, it's about being healthy. I think one of the things that I believe has helped me and continues to help me is a lot of times people think your talent is all you need. But I have found that professionalism and humility and being grounded and telling the truth will just open doors for you that your talent will never open doors. Like the doors your talent will never open, because people sometimes don't even see that. They just like how you behave. Your brotopsy, it's a word, good brotopsy, yes. In this industry, like me and my friend Ketencha, GB, we do GB and BB. GB, good brotopsy, BB, bad brotopsy. A lot of people have bad brotopsy. Like you walk into a place, you don't say hi, you don't say hello, then you are now carrying your shoulder and up in the high. You have just come, you have just arrived. You're not even really known. Nobody really knows you like that. You now arrive with attitude. Oh, that might be your last walk. Yeah. So it's best that you come on the grounded, you understand? Be humbled. Yeah. Let them lift you up. Don't be abased as you are coming in, because that might be your last job. And so you have to be careful how you entreat people. Be careful when you go on, if you're going to a show, please be aware of crew, producer, and cameraman. Greet all, say hello. Don't be too diverish, asking for this, that, and the other for heaven and earth. Chigul is a part of, Chioma is the person, and all these other characters, especially Chigul, are part of Chioma. Chioma has a way of creating characters and learning new accents, and so she has about 12 of them in her head. Why am I talking to myself about myself as a third person? I have 12 characters in my head, and Chigul is just one of them. Chigul is the most popular one, and the one that gets paid to do the things that she does. But there are 12 in my head.
Are the other girls jealous of Chigul?
Yeah, who cares? I mean, like, they know Chigul is like the lead character, but every now and then, like I have Miss Doreen who comes out every now and then, and there's Lady Catherine who also pops her little head out, and just says hello and goes back in, and the other one. So, but Chigul is the lead character. So. Thank you so much for watching my cover on Accelerate TV. Please subscribe to Accelerate TV on any of the social media platforms. Just go and subscribe there. Go there. Subscribe. YouTube, Instagram, all the stuff. Subscribe. Just subscribe to Accelerate TV. Yeah. Yes, subscribe, honey. Yes.